everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently on my way to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, working toward my goal of running 50 half marathons in 50 states. So this is going to be state number 7. Super excited. We left the house at about 6 a.m. this morning. We're supposed to get to the expo by a little after 4 p.m. tonight, so we've got a long day of travel. And then once we get to Baton Rouge, I've got a 5K in the morning. It's an actual 5K race. I was going to just do a 3-mile shakeout run, so I figured I might as well get a look at the race course and sign up for the 5K. And then on Sunday, I've got the half marathon. So I'm super excited to share this with you guys. We've stopped in Mississippi to get some gas. It's the second time we've filled up. So we've been through, let's see, we went through Missouri, we went through Arkansas, we went through Tennessee for about 5 minutes. Then we crossed from Memphis. Oh, there's Matt. You see him? Hi, Matt. We crossed from Memphis to the Mississippi border. So now we're in Mississippi. We're gonna go straight through Jackson, and then next stop after that is Baton Rouge. We have arrived at a parking garage so we can go to the expo location. It's nuts, the temperature difference right now, because it's 70 degrees here in Baton Rouge. And currently back home in the Midwest, they are experiencing a crazy snow and ice storm. So I'm over here just hanging out in a t-shirt. And if I were back home, I'd be wearing my parka right now. So that's pretty nuts. All right, so time to go check in for the 5K and the half marathon. After the expo, back at the Airbnb, I wanted to show you guys the race gear that I got. So since I'm running the 5K tomorrow morning and I'm running the half marathon on Sunday, I got 2 shirts. I also got 2 of the exact same gear bags. So, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I'm not complaining. So I just wanted to show you guys the gear that I got. So this is like my bib for my 5K, bib for the half. The t-shirt's pretty nice. It's like this really nice, lightweight, super soft material. I honestly think I like the design of the 5K shirt a bit better. I like the white text, but you know, it's fine. Got 2 new t-shirts, so that's pretty sweet. So now that we've finished the expo, we're back at the Airbnb. What we'll probably do is unpack a little bit, then go grab some dinner and hit the hay early. We went and found about where we think that the start line of the race will be tomorrow and Sunday. So we should be able to get there pretty quick tomorrow. But yeah, that's about it for tonight. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, so we're gonna go to the 5K. I signed up for this on a whim, like 2 nights before we came, because I figured I would need to get a shakeout run anyway. Might as well get a look at the race course as well. So we're gonna go do that. It was supposed to be raining, but it is not raining, and it is a balmy 70 degrees. I cannot wrap my mind around the fact that it's January and we are somewhere where it is 70 degrees, and our family back home are all locked in because of a snow and ice storm, so that stinks. But we're gonna go live it up and go do a 5K and then just explore Baton Rouge a little bit and just see what the city is all about.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
This is for the
5K. Yes. Should be fun. Nice, easy shakeout run. It's gorgeous.
75 out here. It's really muggy though.
Stinking beautiful.
Thanks, January.
It's January. was really fun. It was nice to just enjoy the scenery and not worry about pace and not have to panic about like what might happen while I'm still running 2 hours from now. Sorry, these roads are nuts. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Really scenic, but I'm super excited about tomorrow because basically a lot of it will be around a lake on LSU campus, which should be pretty cool. So now we're just kind of exploring Baton Rouge, just looking around, might do a little bit of shopping for things and just hang out and enjoy the day. Matt said that I'll be running around this lake right here.
Right there.
Very pretty. Good morning, it is race day. Woke up at about 4:30, so now I'm just getting ready and getting all my gear and putting my Gatorade powder in one of my water bottles so that I'm all fueled and ready to go for the race. It is race morning. We're about an hour until the start of the race, so we're gonna head out the door really soon. One of the good things about how we did this weekend is that I ran the 5K yesterday. Same starting line, same places to park, so now we know exactly where we need to go, which helps relieve a little bit of the stress on race morning. It's the first time we've done anything like that, and I definitely think we're gonna do it again if we get the chance. So I wanted to walk you guys through my gear and my clothing. So I've got 2 shirts on, a tank top and then a long sleeve shirt. It's gonna be about 54, 55 degrees and partly cloudy. So I do know I'm probably gonna get pretty warm, but I picked a shirt that I could roll the sleeves up once I get warm. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not freezing at the start because there will not be sun for the first half of the race. So, as far as gear goes, I've got my belt. This is I think the second half marathon I will be wearing this belt. I like it a lot. It's a very comfortable, very squishy, stretchy fabric. I'll keep my phone in here. I will also keep these shoes. I've only used these for training runs, but I love them. They taste like candy, so they don't make me feel nauseated. And then they're just really easy to get down, and they give me a lot of energy. 10 minutes before the start of the race, I will use my gels. I do still like how these make me feel, but lately, after the marathon in October, I've started to feel a little bit nauseous every time I eat them. So I'm going to eat this before I start the race, just because I can, get over the nausea by the time I start running, but I don't want to take them during. Also, they match, so that's pretty cool. Then as far as nutrition, otherwise, I'm gonna have 1 bottle of water, 1 bottle of Gatorade. They will have Powerade and water on the course, but I can't drink those while running. I have to stop to walk, so I wanna use these as much as possible. That is it for nutrition. As far as other gear, I will be wearing my Aftershocks headphones so that I can hear my music, my podcasts, and still hear the noise around me if there's a car coming or somebody behind me. I think that's it as far as my gear. Let's see. Okay, so I'm wearing capri pants, and I'm wearing my Saucony Kinvara 9s. This is the last pair that I could find because they started using Kinvara 10s. So soon I will start wearing my 10s, but these are my last pair of 9s. They've gotten me through so many races. I love them. And then I've got a hat because the sun will come up while we're running, and I want to block the sun's rays from my eyes. I think that's about it as far as gear. Yeah, so now we're gonna go to the start line. We are at the starting line, getting ready to line up.
Yes.
It's very chilly. wrap this up and go over my splits really fast and just give a brief verbal race recap. So I had intended to run this in 2 hours and 10 minutes. I was, according to all my pacing and my strategies and everything, that was about what I was good for, maybe 2:09, but there was not a 2:09 pacer, so I'd planned to do 2:10. The pacer that I was looking for, he was supposed to have a 2:10 sign, didn't show up to the starting line until like 3 minutes before the gun went off, so I couldn't find him. And then by the time I found him, there were too many people around and I was already a couple feet ahead of him. So I just was like, well, I'll just be close, make sure that he doesn't pass me. And then the race started, and my first mile was 10 minutes and 12 seconds, which was about a little bit slower than I wanted to be, but I wasn't worried. I'm okay with picking it up a little bit. And then around that time, I had found the marathon pace group, the 4 hours and 15 minutes marathon pace group. And I knew that that was a little fast for me, so I was trying to slow down and let them go ahead. But I just kept catching back up to them, and my legs kept, I just felt really good and really energized. And I kept catching the 4:15 group, so eventually I was like, well, I'll just make sure that I keep them in sight, and then maybe I can try and pass them by the end. And then, let's see. My paces were 9:37, 9:33, 43, 45, 47. So I was trying to do 9:45 or 9:55, or maybe just a flat 10-minute the whole time, but I kept going faster and feeling really, really good. So eventually by mile 9, that's when I was just like, okay, I've already done 9 miles. I've only got 4 left to go. Might as well just gun it. So then mile 10 was 9:15 pace. That was my second fastest mile. My fastest mile was mile 13 at almost 9 minutes flat. It was 9:02. And then I did the last 1/10 of a mile at 8.5 pace. So I'm really, really happy with that. Like I said, I was not anticipating going this fast. I did not know that I could hold about 9:30 or 9:40 for that long and not completely lose it. So that was super exciting. And because of that, I ended up with a 6-minute PR at 2 hours and 6 minutes. So really, really happy about that. And the best part is, unlike if I just finished a marathon today, if that had happened, I would be dead and not really speaking English, not really dead, just really tired and delirious and exhausted and in pain. Whereas now I feel okay. So we've got a whole week of vacation ahead of us that we're gonna go explore New Orleans, go crazy. So I'm super excited because I feel like I accomplished something that I'm really proud of today, but I'm not in pain. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Appreciate you tuning in and taking time to go on this journey with me. I can't wait to show more races in the future. Be sure to like and subscribe, and click the notification bell if you want to get notifications every time I post a video like this. See you guys till the next one.